Once upon a time in a cozy little kitchen, there were two adventurous siblings named Emma and Noah, who had the biggest sweet tooth in their neighborhood. They loved everything from chocolate chip cookies to lemon meringue pies. But today they wanted to try something extra special, making a super fluffy Japanese cheesecake. "Are you ready for an adventure in baking?" Mom asked, tying aprons around them like superhero capes. Yes, Emma and Noah cheered, their faces glowing with excitement. And so began their sweet journey. First, they eagerly gathered their magical ingredients: cream cheese, eggs, sugar, flour, and cream of tartar. "Look," said Noah, holding the eggs like they were fragile treasures. As they measured out the flour, Emma's hand slipped, and suddenly there was a cloud of white dust floating in the air. "Oops," she giggled, looking like a giggle fairy dusted with flour. Together with Mom, they began mixing and whisking. Emma handled the cream cheese and sugar, stirring until it was as smooth as silk. Meanwhile, Noah focused carefully on separating the egg whites, almost dropping one, but catching it just in time. "Whoa, that was close," he laughed nervously as they all shared a cheeky grin. As it all started coming together, Mom preheated the oven and poured the mixture into a cake tin. "Now the magic happens," she said with a wink as she placed it gently in the oven. They all pressed their noses to the glass door, peering inside as if watching the most thrilling wizardry show. Minutes ticked by as the oven worked its charm, and then the moment came. The timer dinged, and Emma and Noah gasped. Mom carefully lifted the golden cake out, setting it on the counter. The siblings held hands, trembling with anticipation. "It's so tall and jiggly," Noah exclaimed gleefully, poking it gently to see it wobble like a springy sponge. Finally, it was time to take a brave first bite. Emma and Noah each held a fork, hovering over their dessert creations like explorers ready to uncover new lands. With a nibble, sweet delight danced across their taste buds, filling them with joy. "We did it!" Emma cried with a grin as big as a crescent moon. All three of them danced around the kitchen, celebrating their delicious triumph. The cheesecake was as fluffy as a dream, and as scrumptious as a fairy tale ending. And of course, no baking adventure ends without sharing. They decided to call all their friends over to enjoy the fluffy magic they had created. And so, they giggled and ate happily ever after, planning their next culinary quest in the world of sweets.